Hello, a Trivia Newton-John here. Welcome to Ben Nevis, the highest mountain in the British Isles. And this is July. The air is a little bit thinner up here. Actually, the term in thin air or into thin air originates from the tempest. But on Earth, the normal atmospheric pressure is around 100,000 of what standard SI unit of pressure?
Hello, a Trivia Newton-John here, reporting from Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament, where big decisions are made about this country every day. Some of the more recent decisions, of course, being somewhat baffling for most of us here. The expression, "it's Greek to me," comes from Casca in Julius Caesar, who can't understand a speech by Cicero, and certainly wouldn't know how to say spinach pie in Greek, which is what? If you want to ride the London Underground, you'll need what wireless stored value card, which takes its name from a figure of speech meaning unlimited opportunities, coined in The Merry Wives of Windsor. Hi, it's a Trivia Newton-John. Behind me is Urquhart Castle, which overlooks Loch Ness up in Scotland, home of course of the legend of Nessie. So keep your eyes peeled in case you see a monster. Now whilst I'm on the water, I might as well ask you a question about Aqua Teen Hunger Force, the Cartoon Network show. Three main characters from that, of course, being Meatwad, Master Shake, and what other talking fast food guy whose name is inspired by a character from The Merchant of Venice. Hello, it's me, a Trivia Newton-John. I am at my favourite spot in London, Shakespeare's Globe. Shakespeare, of course, being at the heart of British culture, as beloved to us as our football. Or as you might call it, soccer. Now, in English football, or soccer, a team's coach is never referred to as a coach, but rather by what word coined in A Midsummer Night's Dream? Hey, it's a Trivia Newton-John. I am standing by Covent Garden Market in London's West End, famous for so many musicals. The musical West Side Story transports the tale of Romeo and Juliet to 1950s New York, with what two characters standing in for Romeo and Juliet? Oh hi, it's me, a Trivia Newton-John, and behind me is Trafalgar Square with Nelson's column, of course commemorating the Battle of Trafalgar, in which Lord Nelson defeated both the Spanish and the French in the Napoleonic Wars. Hey, speaking of the French, Remembrance of Things Past was the original translated title of the novel À la recherche du temps perdu by what eminent French writer? And what 1,000-plus page novel by David Foster Wallace borrows its title from a soliloquy in Act 5 of Shakespeare's Hamlet? a Trivia Newton-John, and behind me is Buckingham Palace, where quite a lot of famous ceremonies have happened throughout the years. Speaking of ceremonies, at your graduation you probably walked out to what Elgar tune, popularly known as the Graduation March, but more properly known by what three-word title cribbed from Othello? And what WWE Hall of Famer, famous for his top turnbuckle elbow drop, used the Graduation March as his entrance music?